Okie dokie. Boop. Oh. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I just forgot the headset out of everything. And I got my warm, cozy blanket. And I guess I can post on my Facebook about this too. Push notifications. Don't care. Is Emily, I believe, is how you say it. Is Emily here? Emily, are you here? I did fuck up earlier and like have half of their information on someone else's game for it, but pretty sure it's their turn this time. 29th, 8 to 10. Yes. Okay. So basically, I opted to take a nap instead of having dinner. And that was a mistake. Because now it's even harder to stay awake. And I still have to go until 1 in the morning. Oh, yeah. So dinner is now chips and Diet Coke. Kind of, sort of. Trying not to drink too much Diet Coke because of Monday. No one's spoken in the Discord yet. Emily Juice. Emily Juice. The octoplode is still eating your brain. He's a jellyfish. Hey, Prodigal. I slept instead of 8, and now my body hates the fact that I'm awake. I also hate the fact that I'm awake. Gel mitt, then. At least that's accurate. Now the question is, how long do we wait for the dev to show up before we consider them a no-show? Because we've had no no-shows yet today. Everyone has shown up so far. And if they are a no-show, do we just not stream until 11? Or do we stream something else? These are the big questions that I'm basically asking Prodigal because I don't think Chronic is paying attention. What are your preferences, Prodigal? Any ideas? Mr. Loudmouth? Coming to my chat? Talking shit and shit? And leaving? So it doesn't look like anybody's talking on their Discord. They're not responding to the Reddit. I did also post on Twitter/X, but I want to be able to make that, like, I can't imitate the sound that I want to be able to sound imitate. But that, like, water droplet noise. The God. That's close. It's close, but it's not perfected. Just try to perfect that for 2 hours. That makes a good stream, right? Well, I mean, I am tired. I could just go take a longer nap. Because it's kind of pointless to play the game if I can't, like, talk to the person. As I sip my caffeine. That's high quality ASMR. Alright, well. Okay. I need to stay awake. Like, I can't just not do shit, I guess. So Looks like we're moving on. Question being, what should we move on to? Should we play some Insurmountable, I guess? I mean, that doesn't really fit with the whole dev weekend thing. Hey dude, I'm supporting Slim. I'll be on later tonight. Yeah, thank you, Otter, for popping in. Don't worry, you're not missing much. Apparently the dev's not coming. Which is news to me. Because they just didn't show up. Damn it, it could be worse. You could be covered in paint and spider bites. Sounds like you had a fun day. No, it's fine. Honestly, I'm surprised we only had one no-show. Everyone else was like on time, ready to go today. Super excited, so. Text. We're just gonna play some like a level of Insurmountable, I guess. Hello, Curtis. Are you enjoying your work? But that also means that we have to change all of this. This one? Nope. This one? Yup. Now playing Insurmountable, I guess. I'll be back, Curtis. Don't worry. You better be. All the bromances that come out of this stream. Okay, well, we'll turn off all of the chat shenanigans, and I guess we will start playing Insurmountable. I guess that's what's happening. Guess that's what we're doing. We'll climb like a mountain. Although, is it still like fucked up from earlier? Kind of, sort of. Sure. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, yeah, we only had like this left. I'm assuming more opens up on Mountain 3 once you do this, but... Side mission 5-5, temporal anomalies. That's what we're doing. Very rough terrain. This route is hard to overcome, but it has normal weather. -1 sanity per hour when moving. Minus body temperature when moving and when resting. Only after during night. 20% time cost on all terrain. I mean, vast and impenetrable mountain. This sounds like it's way easier than the other ones. So we'll go with that. And we will switch to Adventurer, who has no points left. And we'll open our inventory, and we can't bring anything else. We will do this though. It's probably the call. 15 extra. Sure, fine. Let's try it. Nope. Also, I don't know what happens if you're like in the middle of the mountain and you want to save in this game or anything like that. I don't think you can, so... On a time crunch. You gaze at the endless mountain vista. Somewhere out there are strange apparitions. Smaller anomalies that are connected in some way to the time loop. You have to seek them out and find out more about them. And you have to learn to use them to your advantage. They may be able to help you get better, stronger. And immediately we're going the right way, it looks like, so grab this shit first. Did I actually click done for updating the stream? I don't think I did. You come across the remnants of a wall. A weathered stone wolf's head stares at you with lifeless eyes. Like a doll's eyes. Stay and examine the relic. Minus a shit ton of energy. You are astounded by the delicate craftsmanship. How old must this wolf's head be? One thing is clear. People once lived here and erected impressive structures. But what kind of civilization was it? And why have you never heard of them? As you ruminate on the many unanswered questions, your eyes wander to a small chest. You find provisions inside. Plus canned food. And sanity and experience. Plus canned food. Sprint do, plus body temperature when moving. We need to save those for, like, nights, I guess. Go check out the cave. You enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen. You can hear metallic clanging coming from one of the passages, as if someone is banging a hammer against a heat pipe. Follow the noise! You walk a few steps down the passageway. The clanging gets louder, but it is so dark that it is hard to say how far away the noise is coming from. Use my flashlight! You move further and further into the cave system. The knocking is muffled and regular, as if coming from a broken machine. Then suddenly, silence. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. Strange! You are about to turn around and go back when you discover a metallic chest in a niche. You open it and find some equipment. Guess this detour was worth it. Hot tea's not equipment! You liar. Lie game? That's not equipment. Lie down and go to sleep. For a long time, apparently. Who? And level up. Warm thoughts. Whenever you use a consumable, you gain body temp. And the other two are temporary. So, we need the body temp anyway. for the cold nights ahead. Oops, I don't know how I managed that, but yes, there. Yes, that. Saint Bernard! You suddenly hear a loud bark behind you. You spin around to see a Saint Bernard bounding toward you, panting, its tongue lolling. As it obediently sits at your feet, you notice a harness on its back. There is a bag strapped to it. I search the bag! Is it true that you don't believe in barriers because you always break through them? The hell is that about? The dog waits patiently as you search the bag. You find provisions inside. Oh my god, so much tea! Level up again! Take it slow. Gain energy, temp, and oxygen when waking up. Preserve energy is only for 24 hours. Control breathing. Increased oxygen. Increased maximum oxygen. We want take it slow. Because you're climbing an insurmountable mountain. Ah. Gotcha. I can't process puns at the moment. My brain is so fried from lack of sleep and exhaustion. Oh. Fair enough. I took a nap instead of having dinner, and then like the second I woke up I regretted it. I was like, oh, it was a really bad idea. I'm even more tired now. Hence why I'm doing this instead of just being like, oh, we'll just come back at 11 because they're a no-show, because like I would be passed out on the bed at that point. There'd be no waking me up. Lie down and sleepies for a long time again, I guess. Make it daytime. Make it rain! But not really, because it's gonna be clear and sunny. Yikes. Yeah. It's okay, we can do it. We only have like, what is it, five more hours? 4.5. There's only 4.5 more hours left in our planned schedule programming. Kill me. The problem is nobody was getting back to me about this weekend, and then all of a sudden a bunch of them got back to me at the exact same time. And then when I asked them, like, you know, Saturday or Sunday or whatever, most people wanted Saturday. Hello, Slim. Welcome to the party. Unfortunately, the dev did not show for their slot, this particular time slot of the dev weekend, so we're playing Insurmountable instead. For more in-development games, that will start back up at 11 p.m. MDT, apparently. I guess there's no point in me, like, doing a shout-out to Slim if literally you guys are, like, popping in from another channel. Like, from Slim's channel. Or, like, does it still do shit for you? Is it still like, oh, she shouted you out, good job. Pat on the back. Yes, yes, Curtis, you are lurking. You are looking good. Eh. Here with the sleep deprivation puns. Hi, Slim. Ha, 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 ha. The air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. And we're going to be taking that path as quickly as possible because the oxygen boost is so stupid to take. Nope, nope, come on. There we go. Go get this encounter. You catch a scent on the wind. Burning wood? You follow your nose, and behind some rocky peaks, you discover a patched, dingy-looking tent. Next to the tent, the glowing embers of a campfire emit a thin plume of smoke. You look around. Not a soul for miles. Let's call out so that we don't get hit over the head with a baseball bat. You call out. No response. You call again. Still nothing. You briefly consider plundering the tent, but you decide against it. The stranger who owns the tent probably wouldn't take too kindly to finding their possessions stolen when they return. Boo! Just give me sanity. Fucking steal their shit. They're not here. God. All no damn emotes. What does that say? Tomb Raid? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I guess that's topical or whatever. Treasure chest. Stay awake. Phone's going off. Your breath is taken away. Towering in front of you on the slopes are bizarrely shaped masses of ice and snow, and several tents not far away. Who set up camp here? You call out. No one answers. We always get fucked on this, though. Go to the first tent. How breathtaking and surreal. The sight of the ice towers captivates you. You are distracted just a second when something hits you on the head. God damn it. I'm starting to think that there's, like, no winning this event. Like, at all. Like, at all. I don't think there's been a single time I've come here and picked an option where I didn't get whacked on the back of the head. You press the palm of your hand against the painful area. Blood drips on the lily-white snow. Your circulation plummets, but you manage to staunch the bleeding and alleviate the pain. After a while, you're able to move on with a shit ton of negative stats. And a level up. Oh, look at that. Intense movement. Gain more body temperature per hour when moving at increased energy cost. Stay warm. Gain body temperature per hour when moving. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Gotta stay warm on those cold nights. And go search the cave. How y'all doing tonight? Or all y'all just lurking? Giving streams some views, supporting the small peeps, helping people make affiliate and whatnot. You enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen. You can hear metallic clanging. Oh my god, it's almost like we did this 2 minutes ago. You walk a few steps down the passage. The clanging gets louder. But it's so dark, it's hard to say how far away the noise is coming from. Well, that's what my flashlight's for, silly. You move further into the cave, but then the noise disappears. So you're like, well, fuck that then. I guess I'm going to turn around and go back. And then you trip over a metallic chest that just materialized out of air. And you open it and find some equipment, which is an oxygen bottle, which again is not considered equipment. The last one we can fit, though. Boop. And we lie down and go to sleepies. For a long-ass time, so that it's daylight. Nope. And we figure out where the fuck we're going. Okay, that way. It's probably like on the other side of this. But we can go down this way. Sounds good. I'm tempted to put music on, but like this is supposed to be like Dev Weekend. There's not supposed to be like bells and whistles or anything. It's all supposed to be about the interaction with the game developer. Ah. I was really excited to play their game, too. It looked real cool. I mean, like, I hope nothing bad happened or anything like that, but... Could have used a message. They had me in Discord. They had me on Reddit. They had me on Twitter. Could have sent a message. Been like, hey, sorry. Shit happened. Can't come. You march along a mountain ridge. Its steep slopes lined with gnarled trees defying the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle on a narrow and fragile-looking ledge. You could pick up a branch and try to salvage the item. Sure, why not? You did it! You hold the oxygen bottle aloft like a trophy! Yes! I got more oxygen than I'm immediately going to use because I don't have inventory room. And then go this a ways. Not that a ways. Shit. Alright, fine, this a ways. Don't get hurt, don't get hurt, don't get hurt. Don't do it! Don't you do it! Oh, thank God. Treasure! You squint as you try to make out what you're seeing. Behind the rocks, barely recognizable against the landscape, is a dome-like structure. The fierce winds have not been kind to it. Its surface is peppered with holes. Let's take a closer look. You slowly walk around the dome. It must have been left here by the occupiers. But what was it used for? You peer through one of the cracks into the interior. It's completely empty. There's nothing of interest here. Plus experience. Boo. A completely empty dome and you don't find that interesting? Of like, why the F is it here? Take warm... no. Yeah. Warm thoughts. Plus temperature upon item consumption. Look at all those warm thoughts that we got going on out there. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Don't you do it. Oh, thank God. We're still going the right way. Nope. God damn it! The signal is such bullshit! How do I get over here now? Well, I can't get to that. Or that. So I guess we're going to that. Fine. Jesus. Not impressed. These mountains are harsh, mistress. Ah, look. Dropping bottles. It's wasting so much of my energy. Okay, you bastard. Is that it? Is that it? That looks like it might be it. Or not. God damn it. Be one thing if this freaking tracker was accurate, but it never is! Literally just set me in a giant circle because it said it was the one way. And then as soon as I got closer to the one way, it was like, no, actually, it's over here. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait, exactly. One minute. We retract our previous statement. And now it's storming. So now I can't even fucking see! Like, the hell? Sure, game. Sure, of course there's something over there. Oh, and we're in a dead end. Lovely. We wasted all of our energy. That was great. I bet I know exactly what this dude's going through right now. Falling rocks, fuck. You're crawling up a slope on all fours when you feel a trembling beneath you. A boulder the size of a wagon wheel is rolling straight towards you. Well, we pop a can of spinach like Popeye. And then we leap out of the way. You fling yourself out of the way at the last second, but you smash your shoulder against the solid ground in the process. You open your jacket and rub the injured spot as blood pours into your soft tissues, turning your skin black and blue. You'll be feeling that bruise for a long time yet. But somehow that results in a sprained ankle. You know, shoulder, ankle, same thing. Use one of our tents for a long ass time. Get more energy. Okay, so we have to go all the bloody this way. Ugh. Don't get hurt, I swear! There we go. There we go. That's where we're going. Found it. Yeah, of course. Encounter. You discover an intact tent. There's nobody in sight, but the embers in the fire pit are still glowing. The camp is obviously being used by someone. It could contain valuable items. Hell yeah, it could. Search the camp. A tent with an unusual symbol catches your eye. You plunder it and find valuable equipment. Hey, climbing gloves, all-terrain. Minus energy cost on everything, right? Yeah. Minus energy cost on all-terrain. And anomaly number 1. You know. Boop. The landscape blurs in front of you, as if you were staring through a sheet of ice. You squint. The icy surface turns out to be a shimmering but porous dome-shaped structure enveloping the snowy cliffs. An anomaly, no doubt about it. You reach your hand into the anomaly and feel a pleasant warmth across your fingertips. As if by magic, one foot also moves into the anomaly, and then the other. Inside, you're surrounded by blue light. You breathe deeply and regularly. You breathe deeply and regain. We don't need health, so sanity. And we leveled. Mindfulness, reach a point of interest, gain sanity for 48 hours. Reduced energy cost of moving and climbing for 24 hours. Increased oxygen and maximum oxygen. That one. Okay, now what? Where are these assholes gonna send me? All the way over here, Z's. Sure, that's a thing. Sure, that's a thing. Why not? Nope. Stop there, because if we're going this way-ish. Going like that way-ish. Dead mountaineers. Lying on the ground are 2 dead mountaineers. It looks like they haven't been there for a long time. You recognize the symbol on their clothes. It's the same as the one on the tent that you plundered. Minus sanity plus a shit ton of experience points for plundering the dead. Looting their shit. Sunshine and rainbows, etc. Melody. You lean back against the rock face. A distant melody reaches your ear, soft and tender and beautiful. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing deeply and evenly. You keep listening. The music seems to be coming from inside the mountain. Could it be yet another legacy of the occupiers? Or maybe its origins are more mysterious. Whatever it is, it makes you smile and gives you sanity, which makes no sense, and I hate that event, because if you heard music coming out of a mountain, you would not be sane. And rant. Take it slow. Gain more energy, temp, and oxygen when waking up, or gain more body temp per hour when moving. Yeah, I'll take that. It wants us to, like, go up there, it looks like. So, like, that away. Ugh. Ugh. This all looks terrible. Why wouldn't you just do that? Just optimize yourself. Stop making me do it for you, stupid game. Facts. Because then we can go to there, to there, to there. To there, to there, to there. To there. Nope. To there. Nope. Fuck, fine. To there. Got like no energy left again. Well, we'll use this and sleep for a long time and make a day again. And we're increasing our body temperature at night. Or no, did we take the time one? Did I just take the everything takes longer? I might have. Shit. Alright, kind of stuck there. Don't get hurt, please. Cool beans. Encounter. You encounter a cloaked mountaineer. He points at your flask and holds his hands together. Sure. I think, right? Yeah? I have 4? Yeah. Yeah. Have a tea, buddy. The mountaineer bows and continues on his way, plus sanity and experience. Ugh. Oh, there's our signal. Ruins. Nearby an abandoned camp, there's a torn tent. You could take the time to search the intact tents. Sure, let's thoroughly search. You find some equipment. Snow boots. Minus energy cost on snow. Yes, please. Bloop. Bloop. No, no, that's not gonna work. It probably would have been cheaper to go that way. Damn it. Wasn't thinking. And we'll sleep one more time. For a long ass time. The energy is hurting. Mountains are getting, more and more forceful about making me choose yellow exclamation marks. You walk toward an icy, shimmering structure. You can see through it, although it distorts the landscape behind it, strangely. You approach cautiously and touch it. It yields to your touch, almost fluid, as if you were dipping your finger into water, but it doesn't feel wet. You close your eyes and step over the threshold into the anomaly. You open your eyes once more to discover a young girl standing in front of you. Do you want food or drink? Oh, we want food. Give me the doof. The girl gives you a friendly nod and hands you 2 cans of food. Bloop. Bloop. Thank you. Family levels. Tense movement plus body temperature when moving at energy cost. Reduced penalty for sleeping without a tent. Significant increased oxygen gain per hour and maximum oxygen. That one. Now where's anomaly number 3? It's probably right on the opposite. Or not. Where the hell is it? Oh god. I need to sneeze. Itchy nose! Oh. Okay, it's on the other, it's on like the exact opposite side. Whoops, didn't mean to do that either. Okay. Away we go. You encounter the cloaked mountaineer again. He's holding a vacuum flask filled with tea in his hands, which he passes to you. Then he pulls out some herbs and a torch and offers them to you alternatively. We'll take the herbs because we don't have herbs. And like, we got a flashlight. We don't need no lights. The mountaineer smiles and bows, then continues on its way. Plus sanity and experience. Ah. My Diet Coke's already on. Shit. I'm so sleepy. Exhausted. Don't rub it in, game. You roll your head back. You gasp and your pupils dilate as a comet flies over you, its bright tail stretching miles behind it. What a spectacle! You are overwhelmed with emotion, plus sanity and experience. Boo. Grab this. See if we can figure out where the anomaly's coming from. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. You do as she suggests and regain warmth, I guess. I wasn't really low on either. Ugh, I am really low on my energy, though. Time for a can of foodsies. Okay, well, yeah, we have to go that way. Don't get her, please. Damn it! You hear a couple of loose stones rolling down the mountain. One of them hits you on the torso. Minus health. Fuck. Okay, so this is like down and around, looks like. No. It's that a ways. an encounter. Sleep in a cave. Creeper boom. Oh no, not a creeper boom. As you walk past the massive crevasse, you hear faint cries for help. Looking into its depths, you identify an unfortunate mountaineer at the bottom of the chasm. Let's go help! Carefully, you climb down the crevasse. After some time, you reach the bottom. With great effort, you manage to save the mountaineer. His gratitude's beyond words. But then he doesn't give you shit! Fresh air. Reduce time cost when moving and climbing while oxygen's high. Nah. Gain more body temp at energy cost. Increased experience points for 48 hours. I guess we are taking fresh air. And then go into this cave. Because we're out of energy. The cheapskate. I know, right? If his gratitude is beyond words, he should be giving me a thank you beyond words. You enter a cave. After just a few steps, you feel an icy wind on your face. It seems to be coming from inside the cave. You follow that wind. Oh, stalactites. Oh, we got stabbed by stalactites and now our torsos hurt again. Fuck. Fine. Well, we're lying down and sleeping for a while. Go that way. It's storming in. It's nighttime in. I can't see a shit. Let's go to this encounter. Saint Bernard! You suddenly hear a loud bark behind you. It's the Saint Bernard you met earlier. You search his bag again and find equipment inside. This time we get a fire charm plus body temp minus sanity. We'll take it, but we're not going to use it. And more tea. So much tea. Really regretting not doing the temperature one with all the tea that we got. Grab this treasure chest. At the foot of a slope, you stumble across the remains of a building. Did it belong to the occupying forces? Parts of it are completely buried under rock. There must have been a landslide. Between the rubble, you can see a few electronic devices and small metal containers. You could go down there and search for provisions. Sure, let's do that. You walk carefully across the rubble, keeping an eye out for anything useful. You spot a hollow underneath a boulder. Something in there glints as the light falls across it. You carefully reach your hand into the gap and try to grab it. You brush it with your fingertips once, twice. Got it! Provisions! Definitely worth it. Not when it's tea, it's not! Don't need tea. Stop giving me tea! Where the fuck is this anomaly? Seriously. What do you mean it's there? Is it like over there? God, shit. Do this encounter and then use a tent, I guess. A swarm of flies hovers above a trench. Their buzzing sounds, usually loud and strange to you. Unusually loud and strange to you. Heart pounding, you peer over the edge of the trench. At the bottom, you see a pile of human corpses. intertwined, their faces covered in black spots. Oh god, no. Keep your distance. The spots on the faces of those corpses are very strange. You better not get too close. You find a bag hidden in some shrubbery a little way off from the trench. It must have belonged to one of the dead people. There are a few provisions inside. You ignore your pangs of guilt as you tuck the provisions into your coat, into your own pack. We got a flare gun. I don't understand how, like, their backpack wouldn't be infected with whatever the hell they clearly had in the first place. Just like, because it's not in the pit of dead spotted people, it's safe? I don't think that's how that works. At all. Oh, there it is. God, look at that. Look at that garbage. Fuck. Oh. Apparently we're on ad break. Necrosis. Oh no! Your upper arm starts to itch intensely. You scratch, but it only gets worse. As you peel back your clothing to examine the itchy spot, the blood drains from your face. A dark red fissure is eating its way deep into your skin. Just like the corpses in the trench, you feel faint with terror. We have herbs. We can treat it. I treat it. You sprinkle herb. Oh god. You sprinkle herbs into the fissure and bind your arm with clean bandages. You know that if you actually have contracted flesh-eating bacteria, herbal remedies won't make a bit of difference. But you're trying not to panic. You're not living in a horror movie after all. Thankfully, the itching quickly begins to subside. You continue your journey. Level up. More energy, temp, and oxygen when waking up. And these other ones are temporary. That, please. Down there, please. Twinkling mists surround you. You stumble forwards. Finally, you make your way into some type of transparent dome. Its glossy surface is covered in flashing veins of light. It seems that without realizing it, you've entered an anomaly. You rub your eyes bewildered. A huge bird of prey lands on a tree stump, an eagle with a white head and chest. You shake your head confused. You wouldn't usually find sea eagles at this elevation. Even though something is not quite right here, you are overjoyed to see the majestic bird. Once you've made a few notes, you say farewell to the eagle and continue on your journey, plus sanity, plus experience. Figure out where the shit to go. That was 3 out of 5, people. Basically the other side of this again. With the, like, 0 energy we got. And then we sleep the whole day away. So fuck, why not? This mountain sucks. Let's talk about flesh-eating bacteria has my face all itchy. Go sleep in a tent, please. Or cave, I mean. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. Further back, you see a small tunnel leading into the darkness. We go explore that tunnel. And we can't see in front of our face, so we use our flashlight. You go ever deeper into the cave system and finally enter a chamber and find a box containing provisions, oxygen, and food. And do that. We'll take this for now. And lie down as sleepies for a long time. Okay, so it's like... It's like there. So we'll grab a bunch of these tokens and then head over nya. Head on over nya. Stone goat! Ooh, new. You rub your eyes and wonder. The boulder in front of you has a strange, unnatural shape. You take a closer look. Two spirals of rock seem to be growing out of an elongated skull carved from stone. There's even the suggestion of a beard on its chin. You don't know why, but it makes you happy to see this monument to the mountain gods. Or mountain goats. Mountain goats are mountain gods. End of story. Fuck, fine. No, actually, not fine. Not fuck fine. Fuck unfine. Chronic bloop. Yes, hello. Bloopy bloopers. There's an active fire, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. You watch it for a while and regain energy, please. You can see something sticking out of the snow a few feet ahead of you. As you approach, you feel a chill run down your spine. It's a human hand. The skin's gone gray and leathery. There's no sign of the rest of the body. Let's search for the rest of the body. You dig around in the snow looking for other body parts or anything that might provide a clue. Nothing. Maybe a wild animal found the hand and dragged it here? You spot something catching the light in a recess of a nearby rock. You investigate and find a knife. Its blade dull and stained. Maybe this was used to sever the hand? Sadly, it's unusable now. You shudder to think about it. Luckily, you also find some provisions. That cheers you up. That's another flare gun. Oh, fuck. I guess we're eating food to take the flare gun. And leveling up. And... Taking Under the Stars, I guess? No. Fresh Air 2. We'll upgrade that. Then we'll go to this cave. Please don't get hurt. Thank you. You enter the cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen and hear a metallic clanging noise. So you follow it. It's mysterious. You use your flashlight. The noise eventually disappears. You stumble upon a metallic chest. You open it and get herbs. That sucks. Oxygen, I guess. Lie down sleepies for a long time. I want to lie down in sleepies for a long time too. Your gaze wanders across the ground as you balance on a narrow ridge. Something catches your eye. Covered with a fine layer of ice, the bright colors of a mountain flower shine out from between the rocks. You bend down over the petals and inhale the delicate fragrance. A warm feeling of happiness stream through you. Plus sanity. Hey. Nope. 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 Guess we're going that. No. You have to go like this way. Ugh. Ugh, that's... Oh, God. We're totally gonna get hurt bad. Yep, there it is. As you pick your way across some boulders on the edge of a precipice, you notice an indigenous man below you, waving his arms frantically. He's trying to tell you to hurry. Many of the rocks are loose and in danger of plummeting into the depths. Sure. You quickly hop from rock to rock to escape the danger zone. You suddenly hear a crash behind you. You glance over your shoulder and discover that a chunk of rock has plummeted from a height and smashed into the ground mere feet from where the stranger is standing. That was close. Thank you, mysterious stranger, who was definitely totally not me. Fresh snow is piled high ahead of you on a mountainside. There must have been an avalanche here recently. As you trudge through the heap of snow, your gaze falls on a vacuum flask of tea. It's half buried in the snow. Well, just take it, I guess. You stow the flask in your pack and quickly move on. It's too dangerous here. So much tea. I'll tea no shade. You enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, some of which are longer than your arm. Water droplets trickle gently from the tips of the stalactites onto the rocks and into the pools below. The soothing tinkling sound they make as they land leaves you feeling calm and relaxed. Oh, yeah, they've been around forever and it makes you feel nice about yourself. Plus sanity. And they're all time limited, so let's go with increased experience points. We back. Hello, Otter. It's really hard to tell where this is coming from. I think it's coming from this way. God. What's up, Curtis? Curtis is at work, so I don't know how much paying attention he's doing. It's the handless corpse. An indigenous man is sitting slumped against the rock face. He does not stir as you approach. As you get closer, you notice that his right hand is missing, and the stump has been bandaged with stained rags. His eyes are wide and vacant. He must have died a lonely death. Let's bury him. Is this the dev game of the night? No. There's no dev game of the night. We had a game scheduled for pretty much every single time slot today, but the dev that was scheduled for 8 to 10 p.m. did not show. So we're just playing this so that I don't fall asleep because I have another dev scheduled 11 to 1 a.m. Didn't you have problems with the next one scheduled? Oh, no, I have problems with this one. I have problems with the one that's supposed to be played right now. Alright. Minus health loss. Okay. Don't fall asleep, Rip. You gotta practice. That's the thing, though. Like, this is all gonna make staying awake starting Monday harder because, like, I've spent so much energy doing this. This was supposed to be my easy weekend of, like, play fun games, talk to people about their fun games. As you attempt to jump over a pile of debris, you slip and catch your foot in a crack between the rocks. Your ankle is in agony. Clear that rubble away. You laboriously clear the rubble, rock by rock. You don't want to take any risks, just in case your ankle's sprained. It takes a while, but eventually the crack is wide enough for you to gingerly pull your foot free. You check it, it's just a graze. Huzzah! Like, most of the devs ended up making me do all the legwork that I told them that they needed to do themselves, which upset me. Like, everybody got the same message. It said, give me your Twitch name, give me the socials you want me to share when I play your game. And, like, only half of them did that homework. So then I had to do it for them. And then we had a no-show. Not cool, man. Alright, seriously, where the hell is this thing? Oops. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there it is. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. You can't explain it, but the encounter feels magical. Fully wrapped up in this moment, you regain both of these stats. I am almost fallen! Got a jellyfish on your head, though, not gonna lie. There are lots more insurmountable for you. No spider bites. No spiders! Yeah, Insurmountable's almost done, too. Once we finish this, honestly, we found there was a game dev today that we did that, like, was really, really, really super fun. So we're probably gonna, like, play that instead of Insurmountable this month. Because, like, we've almost beaten this. Yes, use the tent. Yes, sleep a long time. Yes, start now. Okay. Sure, that looks insane, but yes, do that. Can't wait. I'll be here for most of it. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking for the puppo to, like, I would finish this off. And then June basically was the month that I played Insurmountable. But, the playtest that we did of the JRPG was pretty fun. So, might do that for the puppo, too, instead of Minecraft. I don't know. We'll switch it up. You come to a sudden stop. A wall of ice and light appears just a few steps in front of you. You've found an anomaly. Astonished, you take a look at the apparition. The surface flickers and changes constantly, and you almost feel as if you can see faces in it. After a while, you're sure you can see your own face, your reflection, but not as you remember it. It looks older, tired. I mean, I talk to myself, do I? Your reflection moves its mouth when you speak, but it doesn't seem like it's mirroring what you say. You shake your head. You must have imagined it. You keep talking, but this time, your reflection's mouth doesn't move at all. Shocked, you fall back, staring in surprise as your reflection simply smiles and points at the ground. There, you can see some provisions. They must be for you. You quickly stow them in your pouch and carry on your way. God damn it, I don't need more flare guns! Okay. That was like anomaly number 4, though, so we're basically almost done. I just have to find this last one. Just gonna be like impossible to do in a snowstorm! Otterfet gifted a sub to King Dave's. Thank you, Otterfet. Did you get to choose who that went to, or did it just, like, assign it to one of my followers randomly? How does that work? I've really paid attention. Oh, shit. To go, like, up and over. Fuck. And I don't have a tent left. Let's call for a trader and see if we can trade some tea for a tent! You can barely believe your eyes! Even though you called him, there's a trader here. Minus an herb for a hiking staff. Yeah, I don't really need that, though. At all. Ooh. What if we call a St. Bernard? Shut up. Can't afford subs monthly at the moment. Thanks for making my lives suck worse. I know you can't. I hate that. I wish Curtis got it. Curtis is subbed, though. Curtis has a sub already. He was a bro. He was like the second one to sub to the channel. Search the bag. Why do I keep finding tea? This isn't even as good as what I'm using, is it? It's not. It's definitely not. Fuck. Alright. Let's see if we can find something useful. Mysterious stranger. Out of nowhere, a stranger suddenly appears. He's clad in furs, his face just visible amidst his heavy garments. Looks sallow. As you approach, he proffers a small parcel wrapped in leather. Hey, Nika! Nika! Come here! Stop that. Well, he can have another one. Wow, LOL, BRB. Wind charm plus oxygen minus body temperature. I don't care about that either, but... Level up! Under the stars, why not? That works, I guess. Fuck. So stupid. Where's the last anomaly? I want to get out of here. Shit. Better not find out that there's like a special way around this stupid thing. Ugh. It's not even where I thought it was. Fuck. Shrine. Regain warmth, I guess. Going. Injured man with a dislocated shoulder. Gives you oxygen, which I did not need. Ooh, I can drink one of my teas though. Jingling fills the air. Regain sanity, I guess. Where the hell is this anomaly? Follow the wind. Stalactites. And we're hurt. Goddamn. And we're sleeping. You can really tell when I'm tired on these streams because I'm just like, fuck it. Ah, shit happens. La 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 la. And we're alive. Hey. Oh, fuck. Icicles. The icy wind blasts your face as you traverse a canyon. A bright jingling accompanies you. You look up and see glittering icicles hanging from the overhangs, moving gently. At that moment, a falling spike grazes your face, leaving a bloody scratch. It almost hit you in the eye. God. For real, where the fuck is this anomaly? It says it's up here. Follow the light into the cave. You realize it's hundreds of fireflies and gain sanity. And then lie down, go to sleep for a long ass time, gain a bunch of energy. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. I just got this way. You march along a mountain ridge, its steep slope lined with gnarled trees defining the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle. I mean, we give it a try because we want to pass the event. But we don't need it. Let's breathe it. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is! Oh, there you are, you bastard. Okay. An offering table. Which we don't need. I made myself double back just so that we could get to the freaking place, but that's fine. Last anomaly. Look at us. Look at us. Rushing through this. Your heart starts racing as you notice something strange up ahead. The air in the distance appears to shimmer as if the freezing air was actually hot and humid. You move closer and walk through a veil covered in glowing veins. Behind it is a room, but not really a room. More like an open, transparent, dome-like structure. All noises cease and snowflakes dance around you, but sluggishly, as if they're in slow motion. Your limbs relax as you watch the spectacle. Your thoughts quiet and you become one with the mountain. The anomaly is truly a magical place. Feeling much better and suddenly in a good mood, you decide it's time to continue your journey. To the end! Be great if I could just fucking beeline it. I mean, the game basically says I can. Go, 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 go. Look at those. Look at those beeline. It's one fancy looking beeline. Alright, we ended up stopping at a cave first. Alright, let's wake this asshole up. Blinks at you in blear-eyed disbelief and sits up. After a while, he clears away his things and packs up his belongings. Before he goes, he reaches into his pack and shares his provisions with you. You thank him, but he pays you no heed and gives you a flare gun. So my inventory's full. Pause briefly to look around. You are considering taking a break as the shrill siren starts ringing in your ears. Also, I'm taking these off because they actually hurt now. I'm wearing them so much today that they're causing my ears pain. Look at all the goodies. Oh, poor ears. Look at all these goodums. Although we didn't level up our people's or our item proficiency, I guess. Confirm. Whoop. Fuck off. God damn it. So yeah, all we have right now left to do is the summit of Mountain 3. We didn't get anything from finishing that because it didn't give us enough of anything from finishing it. But yeah, like, there's no point in me streaming for longer at this exact moment because there's not enough time to do another one. So I guess we're gonna end this time slot a good half an hour early and say we'll be back at 11, hopefully, fingers crossed, with a game developer. Like I said off the jump of this one, the game developer who was supposed to show up for this did not. They ghosted, I guess. Didn't respond on their Discord or their Twitter or their Reddit. So that happened. So yeah, that was Insurmountable. And if you want to see the mountain wrap up, that's probably going to happen during the Puppo, which starts July 1st at 10 p.m. MDT. In terms of upcoming streams, we have from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. is going to be Etrion the Elf Prince. That is the last one for our Saturday game dev game. Hopefully that game dev pops in and talks to us, and if not, I guess we'll be playing. Well, no, if not, I'm going to bed. If not, I'm going to bed because we have streams tomorrow as well. Those start at noon and will go to 8 p.m. Those will be Deluge, Sermon for the Dead, Waco, the Mask Gatherer, and the community fan game Construction Snakes. All of that starts tomorrow at noon MDT. Thank you guys for popping out and for sticking around even when the, dev for this particular time slot decided not to show up. We do hope to see you at 11 p.m. Play some Etrion. I know it's late, guys, but it's also Saturday, so come on, suck it up. Let's see me play some Etrion the Elf Prince. Do that up. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you again in like an hour and a half. Thank you.